Hello YouTube. I'm here today to talk to you about a magazine some people never heard about or don't remember or might remember, but it's been a long time since it was published. I'm talking about Guitar for the Practicing Musician magazine. This magazine was printed by Cherry Lane Music between 1983 in the late 90s. We had picked this as it was printed in 1982, but this issue I got here is the first issue ever printed, and it was printed, let's see here, November 1983, features Steve Howe on the cover. Now, before the internet and people had access to computers, this was the internet. It had all kinds of articles, and great thing about it, tablature sheet music. This issue has got a song by Betty Squire, In the Dark, printed out. Other issues, like this one here, feature Whitesnake on the cover. It was a great magazine. Had all kinds of more of the sheet music in it. Great thing about it was it featured, let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it here. Well, if I can find here, 91, page 91. If you were a musician, when they get the exact same sound the musicians on the song had, it showed you how to set your pedals up in your amps. Great thing about the magazine, it had all kinds of great advertisements in it for different companies like Epiphone Guitars. Another great advertisement there. Had great pictures of in the magazine of the different items. And the great thing about it was their articles. Article about Ace Frehley here. Had a fold-out poster. Each issue had a fold-out poster. Each month you can get a fold-out poster to put on your wall. Here's another one. Paul Gilbert, Billy Sheehan from Mr. Big. And I just got this issue in the mail. These issues, even though you can't get them no more, you can still get them on eBay. I got this one off Amazon. And also, the magazine had its own recording company. Featured artists on CD, cassettes back then, cassettes, CDs. I think there were CDs back then. This was in '89. Came out when I was 16 years old. Turned 16 that month. This magazine came out. And they had their own record company, which they recorded music for different artists and put it out for them. So they got a lot of artists recognized in the music business. And some more tablature music. Later on, after they printed the magazine, they started just printing guitar tab music, but they only put the bass lines in the song. I don't have the issue no more, but I did have an issue one time that had the actual drum lines. You can, if you're a drummer, you can play drums to the song. It had a tab written out for the song, Another one here, Stevie Ray Vaughan on the cover. This came out in '93, and it's got Neil Young's "Rockin' in a Free World" on it, in town. Probably the first song I learned how to play out of this magazine was that song. Another one here, Metallica, R.E.M., AC/DC on the cover. Here's another pretty nice advertisement for Hartke bass amps. Def Leppard made the issue a couple times. This one's with Phil Collins and Rick Savage from Def Leppard. Got transcription to phonograph. Which the doors break on through thing, and a lot of guitar strings were advertised in the magazine. Here's a Lollapalooza issue from 1992 Lollapalooza tour. Artist's name was featured on the cover. Guns N' Roses made the issue a couple times. There's a picture of them on there. Yeah, another one from '91. Enter Sandman, and was featured and transcribed in the magazine. Learned how to play the intro riff to Enter Sandman out of this magazine. Here's one from '91. Creedence Clearwater Revival Dream River was transcribed in it. Great thing about the magazine was, if you you really didn't have to take lessons. You had sections in here. Where it's at. See where it's at. Steve Morse had his own column in here for years. Steve Morse there. He had his own column in there for years. Another '91 issue. Vernon Reid on the cover. The George Lynch made the cover 4 times. I think he's made it more than anyone else. Bon Jovi and Jeff Beck, Blaze of Glory. When they did Blaze of Glory, it's in here. It's transcribed in here. The great thing about it shows you also how to play the tabs of music. Describes it in here. Shows you how to set up for Epic by Faith No More. Probably another cool riff I learned how to play. I never had subscriptions to the magazine. I always bought them off the newsstands. Always looking forward to going to the store each month to find a new issue. Steve Vai on the cover. Probably 1990. And bass line here included the Steve Vai song here. Right there. Also, if you're a musician, a known musician, you can get yourself featured in the magazine each month. They started doing that later on, featuring unknown guitar players in the magazine, and get yourself featured in the magazine. One of George Lynch's covers, I said he made the cover I think 4 times, 4 issues he made the cover, and throughout the years, I think this when he was with Lynch Mob. Yeah, I think this is when he was with Lynch Mob, when he formed Lynch Mob. He got made the cover. This is May 1990. It's probably my favorite issue of all time. Skid Row Winger issue. I like the article. The articles are great. They interviewed all the artists in the magazine. Each month I enjoyed reading the articles. Learned a lot from reading the articles. That guitar there I always loved. Scotty Moore's holding. Probably most famous guitar around. It was in a couple Skid Row videos. I don't know who made that guitar, but I like that guitar. It's really nice. Another Steve Vai issue. Steve Vai made the issue a couple times. Wayne was with Whitesnake. Kitten's Got Claws was transcribed in this one from Whitesnake. Joe Satriani made 1989 issue. A lot of people don't know he taught Steve Vai how to play, and Kurt Hammett from Metallica how to play. He taught a lot of famous guitar players how to play guitar when they were young. He was a famous guitar instructor. He's still around with Chickenfoot now. Of course, he don't have the hair no more. Def Leppard, another Def Leppard. They made the cover couple times. Probably in 1988, Steve Clark, before he died, made the cover. I don't remember what year Steve Clark died. But he made the cover with Phil Collen. Another January '88 issue. Michael Schenker was on the cover. And probably my second issue has got a police song in it. The Crew made the issue a couple times when they girls. They were on the cover. Probably the first issue I got right here. July 1987. Tom Schultz of Boston on the cover with his famous Rockman set up in the background. He was a genius at building stuff and recording. Ooh, Rad issue. Warren DeMartini, December 1990. And the great thing also about the magazine was in the back, had equipment column. I used to enjoy looking at that, looking at the new equipment that was coming out. Last but not least, September 8, 1993. Scuttlebutton issue. Eddie Van Halen on the cover, along with Brian May and Nina Bedcourt. So that's it. It was very popular magazine. Sold in 1992, sold 740,000 issues in a 6-month period, became the most popular sold magazine ever. It sold a lot of issues, and always made me wonder why they went out of business. They were very popular, and why they didn't stay in business, I don't know. But it's a shame it's not around no more. But you still can find them. You can get them on eBay. You can get them on Amazon. I see them on Amazon. I see them on eBay. You can still get them. I mean, if you never heard of the magazine, and the great thing about the magazine is, it's a lot better than what you'll find on the internet. There's apps out there that will tell you how to interpret your apps. They show you how to play the song, but the tab music, it was more accurate than you'll find on the internet. You find on most of these apps that's come out. Very accurate, written out. Wolf Marshall, who was one of their writers, he knew how to transcribe the music. He would get with the artist, and the artist worked with the artist and just transcribe the music. And it was so accurate, it's note for note, exactly note for note how the song was played. You really didn't have to take a guitar lesson to learn how to play a song. Everything was written out exactly the way the song was played. And you can learn music literally from the magazine. And why they went out of business, I don't know, but they did. And it's nostalgic from the past now. But one time, a lot of people look forward to getting that magazine. It was like Christmas. People get the magazine and every month and enjoy reading it. I enjoy going to the store each month and buying an issue. And of course, by what you see here, I didn't get that many issues. I didn't buy that many issues, but what I bought, I'm glad I have. So that's it. If you want to check it out, get your issue off eBay or Amazon. Order it. Take it home and read it. I think you really enjoy it. Until then, that's it.